Hi guys, it's another beautiful day and I am your girl Teklam Kumbo. You can call me TK or you can call me Too Blessed to Be Stressed. And welcome to another episode where today I would like to talk about the so-called VICOBA or the merry-go-rounds, the lessons they gave me in my life. So stay here with me, don't go nowhere. And as usual, if you haven't subscribed, click that button, subscribe, like, share with a friend, because I'm sure they need to hear this. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. So let's get started. So what is VICOBA? VICOBA is Village Community Banks. So where I grew up, we do this a lot. Before, it was mainly something that only girls or women that used to have VICOBAs. So this is something where you come together, maybe a group of friends or friend of a friend, and you decide to contribute money together and loan the money out to yourselves with very fair interest rates. And also you can be having like a system where you also help each other or support each other when you have problems, when you have great moments. Let's say you're about to have a baby, they can do a baby shower for you and buy you presents. Or if you're about to get married, they can contribute for your bridal shower, for your wedding, stuff like that. So guys, my lessons. I've had one of the VICOBAs. So they're actually VICOBAs and the merry-go-rounds, okay? I will speak about both of these. So I can say most of my experiences are bad. Yes, you can argue with me on the comment section down below. My experiences were very bad, especially previous years when I was just getting to know about VICOBAs and the merry-go-rounds. So I have been in these, groups where we contribute money. And let me tell you, we work hard for this money, guys. We work so hard to earn this money. So you put your money, you take loans, and in these groups, you select someone or few people that will be handling the money. Now, lucky for you, if your group has all these processes in place, okay? But my lessons, most of the groups, people that are handling the money were not trustworthy. Okay, so we give people money to handle, maybe we use their bank accounts, or we just trust them. When we deposit money, they're the ones that manage the account. People use this money for their own needs. Guys, for the people who stay with the money, that's not your money. That's group's money. That's everyone else's money. Okay, people trusted you with their money. You need to respect that trust. The minute you start spending that money for your own benefits, you will lose that respect. People will not respect you the minute they find out you're using their money for your own needs. And the worst experience is that, they use the money and they cannot even pay it back. It's one thing if you lend yourself the money without even the knowledge of the members and you put it somewhere where when the money is needed, you can actually get the money back and give it back to the group. But most of the time, these people, wherever they take the money to, they cannot bring it back to the group. That's where the problem comes. So let me speak on a current example. We all know. So we contribute money from January to December, and December is the time where everyone is supposed to get back their money with, let's say, with a little bit of interest that they made. Guys, I have one VICOBA here in the US. I was actually invited with one of my fellow, countrywoman, however you want to call her. So I was there comfortable because I knew her. And I also invited my sister. Guys, for people in diaspora, in America to be precise, we work so hard for this money, guys. We work so hard for our hard-earned money. If you live in abroad, you will agree with me 100%. So when we give you our money, please, just don't do us wrong, because no one is gonna let you get away with that. So this lady, apparently her and the other girl that were, acting as a treasurer, they were spending this money for their own benefits. And we are in December right now. They're supposed to give everyone their money back. They don't have the money. So you can imagine how chaotic it is. People have plans with their money. It's December. People need to, buy presents for their kids. People need to go on vacations. People have bills even to pay. People have school fees to pay. People have a lot of things to do with their money. And they don't have the money. So I've been asking her, what do you expect? You're gonna lose friendships. You're gonna lose your respect. Why did you do that? And it's one thing you spend someone's money and be humble about it. Explain yourself. You know what, guys? Yes, I used your money to do 1, 2, 3, 4, but things didn't go my way. But I have a plan how I will pay everyone's money. And then it's a totally another thing when you're being very rude to the people that you've spent their money. Like, you don't even explain yourself. You respond very harshly as if you don't care. And you don't even give them a plan on how you will pay them back. Guys, one thing I need you guys to understand, the ones that keep other people's money, that's not your money. It is not your money. And when someone is complaining about their money that you have spent, guess what? They're cursing you. You will not succeed with that money. You're just bringing